G'day, omdevaji, Sheshnag Yoga Center. What on earth is Kundalini? This video is about my Sacred Intimacy workshop. It was bestowed upon me that I was blessed enough on my 20-year anniversary of my Kundalini Awakening that I went to this sacred initiation of the masculine, which went for 3 hours. And that was pretty good. It was great to be able to connect with the two individuals that went, the three of us. It was a very special experience. One was 20 years younger, one was roughly 20 years older. And just the essence to be in the young, in the middle of the young and the old masculine, it was like, oh mate, this is home. Not to mention, the young bloke had this busting out fierce Kundalini tattoo that you've never seen. It like had this crown chakra on his shoulders, and it was blurred out of the Om in the middle, and then rainbow colours down his arm, and it was the sickest tattoo you've ever seen. So I went along to the Sacred Intimacy workshop on the Sunday. It went from 9 till 6 or something like that. I thought, oh yeah, cool man, I'll get in touch with my feminine, I'll be all juiced up and like be having little bit of this energetic catharsis inside, it'll be fully sick. I was confronted like nothing else initially, because what came up was my understanding of my own masculine. And with all due respect and the deepest honour to my father, who's the most blessed man that I know, throughout my life, I've had a tendency to follow his pattern because I'm similar constitutionally. So, at the workshop I was really confronted because my dad's a very sensitive, soft male. He's very pleasing by nature, a very selfless man. Almost to the extent that he compromises his own self at the expense of pleasing others. I've had a tendency to do that in some ways. Of course, I can be selfish as well. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him be selfish. Anyway, I also had a brother, and with all due respect and love to my brother, he's a different constitution. He grew up competitively and utilised his aggression to dominate through competition. And I've always had this ability to cope with bullies, but they've always made me uncomfortable, and I've always questioned whether I'm a bully as well. So somewhere in my psyche, I've been subdued into a submissive feminine masculine by steering away or seeing the alpha male, the overly competitive, proving yourself sort of male as a man. I've since come to realise that the front of the bully, the big exterior and the protection they put around their third chakra, it's actually a weakness. It's like a shield, because inside they're so soft and vulnerable and weak that they use that tank on the outside to combat their life. At the workshop, I was lucky enough to realise this. And I realise now that the masculine in himself is a pure balance between two different energies, with the ability to internalise your own marriage and be in touch with your feminine. A man can both express emotions and softness and communicate them in a healthy way. And be able to slide from that softness of the feminine, which is nurturing and caring, to the strongest masculine ever, that stands up and respects himself with healthy definition of boundaries and is able to protect and provide for the people in his vicinity. And in that, the male can cultivate presence and awareness and have a strong purpose. And with that drive of the man going out to be the fearless one on the frontiers, that man can step up. Even if he's scared, he still knows that there's strength there that only a true man can embody. So I learned that I can be that man and I can step up into my power, my purpose, and my sexuality, which can be innocent, it can be very strong. But in that, it is displayed and expressed with the utmost integrity, not abusing my power and being a whole form of the best man I can be. So that's what I learned from the workshop. It's a beautiful dance internally between softness and strength. I'm here now. I got this. I'm going to put 5 on me. Boom. There you go. Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Mahadev. Share the world, sheshnag.com. What on earth is Kundalini? Peace.